I'm Jake, and it's been a while. I haven't posted a new YouTube video in about a year. I think it's September of last year. So I've been gone a while, but I'm back, kinda. So the plan for this video is to kind of answer a couple of questions, like where did I go? Um, let's just start with that. So, nowhere. Nothing really happened, actually. Like, it's not like I moved across the world and I lost all of my belongings. My desk is in a different location in my house. It used to be behind the wall behind me. So that's how far I've moved, I guess. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, like, I have nothing big changed. The main reason I stopped posting videos for about a year is because I got burned out. Yeah, that thing that people tell you about sometimes, it happens. I was trying to post at least one video a week, and that was every Sunday at 11 a.m. my time, EST. And I did that for, I guess, 9 months. I think I started in January and I made it to September. And I was doing that with like a full-time job, trying to spend time with family, friends, my wife, our dog, all while kind of maintaining like other hobbies. Like I was into disc golf. I have a 3D printer. I like flying drones. I really like board games. I like video games. Tons of different things. And it kind of got to the point where like a huge chunk of my weekend was just like YouTube. And a lot of my week actually was like thinking of things to make for YouTube. And it kind of just became not that fun. Now, that's not to say that I didn't enjoy any of the things that I did make. I really, like, the whole purpose of making the channel was to be able to teach people like you, or maybe you're already experts. You probably are all experts by now after 9 months. But teach people about something that I love, which is programming. And that's how I started the channel. That's how the channel grew. And that's what I kept trying to do with the channel. But I eventually kind of realized that a lot of the things that were doing really well on my channel and just online, at least at the time, and probably still now, are all like AI. Like, what's the model you can do to make something cool happen? Yeah. Yeah. And that, honestly, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun. But like, I deal with AI all the time at work. And it's just a lot sometimes to just like AI, like, it's everywhere, right? If you're like a programmer, like in the tech industry, AI is everywhere. Every AI is input into everything. And I just like to build stuff. Like, I want to build stuff myself, not like tell the AI to do it or whatever, right? And maybe I'm old fashioned like that. But that's what I like doing. And it's really cool. Like, I have made some cool videos of like interfacing with AIs to like, like voice to text to then make it do commands and whatever. Or like trying to make AI like beat a video game. Things like that I think are cool. They're fun. They're novel. But a lot of the industry, at least a lot of the YouTube videos for programming, are still so focused on AI. And it kind of bugged me that, like, I know if I made a video on AI, it'd do really well, but I wouldn't have that much fun making it. And this is a hobby, right? It's not my career. I make this stuff because it's fun, or I made it because it's fun. So I stopped. I kind of just got burnt out, and here I am now, about a year later. But why am I making this video? Well, I guess it's been a long time, so maybe I'm not burned out anymore. But the truth is, you guys are the reason I'm making the video. I still get comments on my videos, like every day or two, I'll get a new comment of like, wow, this came up at a perfect time. Like, I got one recently about like how to understand JavaScript if you know Python. So shout out to you if that was you. But I get comments all the time. Some of them are correcting or whatever, and it's all great. It's just awesome to see that like people still are using videos that I posted over a year ago, and they're still getting value out of it. So yeah, thank you. That's super awesome. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Uh, and another thing that's kind of surprised me is that like I haven't posted anything, and I gained like 800 subs in the past like almost a year. Um, and that's a crazy number for somebody who's small. Like I had 2,700 or 2,800 subs, I think, when I last posted, and I'm at like 3,500 as of the time of making this video, which is crazy. Like I haven't done anything, but you guys are still liking my stuff, so I appreciate it. So thank you. So if I'm back, why am I back, and what am I going to be doing? Well, I'm going to try and post videos more than once a year, I hope. But post videos that might be a little different than the other videos that I've posted in the past. I'm still going to post programming videos because, again, I like programming. That's the whole reason I made the channel in the first place, was to help spread the lovely word of programming, because it's a very exciting industry and just a fun thing to do. A cool skill to have in your tool belt, as I've said in the past. But I'm going to post other stuff too, or at least I hope to. Like I said before, I have so many interests, as I'm sure a lot of you do too, and maybe we share some, or maybe we don't. Maybe you'll learn about some new things if you stick around. But I want to post about like 3D printing, like modeling for 3D printers. I want to post about drones, maybe board games, maybe video games. I know video games are such a novel idea on YouTube, but I just want to have fun making videos. You know, I don't really want to like be making a video to like solve a particular problem or like see some new thing in tech and be like, oh my God, I need to do that. So instead, I'm gonna just try and have more fun with it, and I guess we'll see how that goes. Another thing I've kind of been wanting to do over time is just like make like podcasts or other types of content, like interviewing some friends I have in the tech industry, or interviewing, I don't know, someone who makes a board game or whatever, something like that. I think would be really cool. So if none of that is your cup of tea and you're just here for programming, then feel free to stick around, because there will still be some programming videos. But if you only want programming and you're like, that rest of that sounds terrible, then that's totally fair. I get it. I'm not going to post that often, so my stuff's not going to show up that often anyways for you. But still, if you want to unsubscribe, I totally get it. No ill will towards you at all. But again, this is just a hobby for me, and I want to have as much fun with it as I can, because there have been some really high moments for YouTube for me. And there've been so many awesome people who I've gotten to talk to through YouTube. So I'm going to keep making videos that I really want to make, and hopefully you want to watch. And I'm going to try other forms of content, and I'm going to do some streaming, which I kind of did a tiny bit before. But I'm going to try some streaming of like coding, and probably playing some games with some friends, and maybe some of you, if you guys play games, guys or gals play games. So yeah, that's the plan. My plan is to post a poll in the next couple of weeks, or at least just like a post, just on like the text part of YouTube, which exists, which is kind of strange, just to kind of say some of the ideas that I've had for some stuff that maybe I'll be making. And feel free to comment on that, or comment on this video. If there's some like area that you think is cool, or your game to like stick around, I'd love to hear back. Cause, it's really exciting when you see other people also excited about something that you're doing. And if you're like, I'm out, thanks though, that's also totally cool. So, yeah, that's all for this video. But remember, I'm Jake, you're awesome. And I'll see you sooner than last time. All right. Cheers.